What do I gotta do? You need to record some shit. Excuse me. That's why I put all y'all niggas down. This is why I put them niggas down. Wrap up on Bloomberg and you know, just get busy. If you notice, I try not to do too much shit when the market's open. For my 3K. These niggas trying hard to stop this 3K, nigga. Actively trying to sabotage. He's a talking dog. Yeah, I'm back. Hurry up, fuck niggas. My 3K. It's the dog show. It's like everybody, we didn't get assassinated. Whoa! Another day of not getting assassinated. Another day without assassinations. For my 3K Bloomberg. Hurry up, Mike. Michael. That's what we're about to start doing, nigga. Niggas like Joseph. Yeah. Look out, I told you. With them Chinese webcams, it's like the game different now. Michael. Who's the guy? Tim, whatever, fucking Apple. Timothy! Is he still there? Shh. The cook? Shh. He's still cooking, Timothy. 2026. Yeah, scheduled to step down September 2026. Got them FaceTime records, don't you, Timothy? Got all the FaceTimes, all of them, all the iChats, all the FaceTimes, every route you ever run on Apple Maps. Look, remember, y'all, Apple Maps and like Google Maps, they're not the same because they don't use the same system. Nothing. Apple gets their data from somebody else. It's not from Google. How'd they get all this shit? That's a really good question to ask, but it's a very simple answer. Great question, simple fucking answer. You can Google it. Google will tell you. You can't Apple search it. They don't have that. Right? Does Apple have its own artificial? Isn't Siri the AI artificial intelligence? Isn't it? It's like an assistant, right? It's not. It's not. Siri is not their artificial intelligence. Ironically. Now, did they use Siri to train their artificial intelligence with all the voice commands you gave? Probably. Every like voice question you ever asked them, they probably used it to create their artificial intelligence. Realistic. Like the Alexa one, they have a different artificial intelligence called like Rufus or something. Right? Amazon Alexa was not their artificial intelligence. It's like the gatekeeper. It's the bait, so you get comfortable asking them, right? You're like Alexa, blah blah blah, or Cortana, whatever the fuck. Cortana, rub my nuts. Like Siri, unlock the front door. Like nigga, what? Whoa, hold on, nigga, what? Like Siri, arm the security system. Like, hush. They said Apple Intelligence. Blah 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 blah. Give me those Taylor Swift tickets, Apple Intelligence. That's what they wanted. It's Apple Intelligence. Pre-order me a PlayStation 5. Whatever stupid shit you're doing. Apple Intelligence, make me a reservation at the strip club. Make me a reservation at the titty bar. It's time for my new catchphrase. Keep twerking. I love being a supervillain. Ain't nobody say stop. Keep twerking. It's their evil sea hag ritual dance. Ritual dance of the sea hags. They're conjuring something up. Keep twerking. Ain't nobody tell you to stop. Come on, G, what are you talking about? It's a great catchphrase. To be like, ain't nobody tell you motherfucking ass to stop. I like it. It's a great catchphrase for a superhero. You seen the shit Mad Max where the nigga got like the flamethrower guitar? It's like, keep twerk. That's exactly where I got the idea. Where the nigga, if women made that movie for real, nigga. I don't know, with like some skeletons and some bones and shit. What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. They're going to dance around the fire. They're not going to be twerking. Fuck you, nigga. Not going to dance around this fire in a circle. Keep twerk. Where my 3K, motherfucker? I don't have all day. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whew. All that smoke got me sweating. There we go. There we go. Listen to this. Okay. Gotta blow my nose. It's those studios. That's why I made my own grade. Don't get high on your own supply. Great time with this bullshit. Having a grand old time. Give me a minute. Yeah, so like, you know, not being like average on a ruler, right? It's like some of y'all niggas, when you see certain shit, it's like holy shit for you, right? For me, it's like, that's amusing. Oh shit, nigga, what the fuck? It's a great time to go blow my excuse me, just a moment. John Jacob Schimmelheimer Schmidt. Thought y'all were gonna have Timmy on. Timothy. Who's the other nigga I called it? Timothy. Who's the other guy? Oh yeah, Michael. Fucking Michael the nigga. Da 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 da. Excuse me. John Jacob, blah 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 blah. They're probably African. Take time off the traction. I still got 30 hours to go, but did I upload this? Damn, I don't know. Shit. I gotta tell you, after like uploading about 50 videos to the hub by now, it's like, you know, this adult industry shit, it should not be too easy to like just fucking push out the way. It shouldn't be too easy, but it shouldn't be too difficult either. I'm gonna have to upload a lot of videos. This is like not easy part. It gotta be 7 minutes. It's like, I mean, that's a little bit of runtime after a couple videos. It shouldn't be too easy. It might be. It shouldn't be too easy for me. Now, you somebody else, it might be really easy for you. But it shouldn't be too difficult either. It's not like I can't do it. It's not impossible. What? These motherfuckers. Do you have to sign in, cuz? How you doing? Bullshit. Ooh. Oh, I fucked up. Bullshit. La la da, or some bullshit like that. Yeah, they want you to sign in. That's crazy, nigga. With your bullshit. I know, right? Y'all just like skipped over all the shit where you got harmonized and shit, right? Ain't that weird? Whenever like motherfuckers like copy music from niggas, they don't go with the soul shit because they can't do. Be like, we're just gonna copy the easy stuff. He really got y'all niggas. The Africans don't try it either because they can't do it. Y'all niggas ain't never gonna have no Motown. It's pretty funny. Said never, never, niggas. No Motown, no soul singers, none of that shit. Just shit to raise the crime rate. Not that it could, like, you know, be lower than here. No. That's where they got you cut with the like non-constructive toxic. You bought this shit. Devastation. Like, well, nigga, you weren't. I have the bullshit. Let's just check. Yeah, I'm not watching it lately, but yeah, ain't put nothing up this motherfucker. It's nothing to watch. Yeah, nothing new. Roaches. Be cool if I could push Caitlin down some steps. Unfortunately, I don't feel like it. Oh, 62 degrees, sure. Scum. Look, Mo, you know motherfuckers can't read. Why are you standing in the way? I can read, right? But I'm blind. I'm a blind nigga. Oh shit, this is playing too. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna have to re-record this motherfucker. God damn it, Skynet computer. Come on, niggas. Be supportive, niggas. Really being a little bitch right now, niggas. Oh well, I'll take your time. I'm right here, nigga. Look, Skynet computer, I need you to resolve this shit. Probably killed some of them niggas. Niggas probably died. Okay. Let's start this Yeah, the wrestling thing. Yeah. What I learned, I try not to be like critical of people's, it's like, some of y'all just aren't good at this shit. Some of you're like a wrestler, right? You're not like a good wrestler. Like, are you there? Sure. Are you good? It's like, not really. This is important. So you're a wrestler, but you're not a good one. Anyway, I just gotta cook up my joints, my tortillas now that I like makes the masa. It's that big lesson, right? To like to not be, facetious and defamatory. Like objectively, it's like you're not a good wrestler, dude. You're okay, you're not good. What makes you a good wrestler? Being a good wrestler, probably. What makes you like a good, being able to like cover all the bases, guys, right? Like in any sport, you could like, I don't know, just fucking do everything. It's like if you score a lot of points, does that make you, are you like a good basketball player? No, nigga, you scored a lot of points. How many rebounds, how many assists, how many blocks you get, blah, blah, blah. How many fouls did you not initiate? It's my problem with like the NBA, right? It's like some motherfuckers watch the shit and they want these niggas to fight. I'm like, well, go watch boxing or something, nigga. What's wrong with you? You want to watch niggas fight? Go to the gas station. You want to watch niggas fight? There's plenty of black boxes that need people to fill them seats out, nigga. What's the problem? I don't get. Same thing with hockey, honestly. See, now they want to see both. Which Semitic we talking? Christians, Muslims? Which one? Semitics are region. She's popping on Twitch. Yeah, in the studio all day. Got some videos to record. Right, be like whoop 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 whoop. Right, that would be with tools. Be like whoop whoop whoop. Two hands. That guy, Papa Roach. What's happening here? Is he at a desk? Is he doing an interview? I don't know. I thought about it, Bezos. Thought about it. I was like, we have cast iron. I was like, I should get some. We don't have space for extra. We already got cast iron shit. Yeah. Not Pokemon. No. Couldn't afford your grandma, could you? Nope. Said not Pokemon. No. Look, well, so here's what I learned. This is another thing I learned. All y'all in light. So support the adult space. It's like gonna, even if you don't watch it, right? If you watch none of their production, it still exists, and it makes a lot of money. And there's levels to this shit, right? There's like the illegal market, and then there's the legal market, and then there's like, you know, it'll vary based on where you live. Like blah blah blah, like alcohol, tobacco, firearms, like cars and shit, right? So what you're probably not gonna see is, and I can't say this shit, I can only be like probably, right? Can't say with absolute certainty. But depending on, I don't know, like, are you gonna see like a car commercial on somebody's Roblox stream or like on a Minecraft stream? It's possible, but probably not. So Papa Roach, he don't get ads. I don't know who, if anybody, would run ads live on his stream. I don't know. So that's why I watch them when I do, to see. Like, they ain't getting the ads. Someone else, they would have got ads. Where'd he go? Alright. I don't know if he's on cam. I had no idea. What? He's like what happened to his hairline? I saw it where he fixed his hairline. We watched it on the stream. He I don't know, some type of hair transplant or shit, and it just didn't work out. Or like what's the deal? What happened? Be my own lawyer, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna walk out with the win every time. See if it's a reaction. So I asked the artificial, the Grok thing, right? Like, you know what, Grok, I'm gonna do whatever I want to on this one. Couple more moments. like the White House, they use like Dragon Ball Super in their like war video, right? This is why I'm not going ultra crazy on the Xenoverse thing. When they were like starting a war with Iran or whatever the fuck we want to call this shit, they use like some clips from Dragon Ball Super. So I'm like, Goku goes Ultra Instinct. They used the clip with Beerus talking. He's like, he's doing some shit. Cause you know how your nigga Donald get down, nigga. Yeah. Hub niggas shall be in real annoying. It's like, look, your ISPs, right? Or internet service providers, whenever you go to these adult sites, right, or whatever the case, any site, your ISP is selling that data, nigga. That data is being collected, and I mean, I don't know what browser you're using, but we could probably guess, right? Probably for the past 10 years, we could guess whatever web browser you were probably using. So, you know, like on a standard base, right? It's like if you are an American, at the least, it's only so many browsers that you're ever going to use. So you might use Go.go maybe, like on a far end, or you might use the Tor browser or whatever the fuck, or Safari, maybe some fucking out, or Firefox, or maybe Google Chrome, right? Maybe Internet Explorer. That's about it. Unless you're like only on mobile, and then maybe you use like the Samsung browser. Why am I? Because if you use Safari, nigga, you're how these motherfuckers managed to do this Apple Map shit. Right? They did it on you. Safari is not supported by Google, nigga. Safari's not a Google client. Now, it might be like an Amazon client. I don't know. Let me check. Yes. I don't know, this suggests that Apple Safari is a supported browser client. You know, right? Give somebody's anorexic, you'd be starving to death. It's like, fuck you, eat around here, woman. They're like, I'm not eating that shit. These niggas at the IRS just texted me. I don't know, maybe it's not so clear. This year, you're really gonna want to look into this shit. Yeah. So, you know, like, you're like a guy, suit and a tie, and it's like you're on Amazon's, maybe, right? If he's on more than one platform, he's at least on Amazon. No ads either. Dominate the battle space. It's like you could be, like a great athletic wrestler and be, just like shit at everything else. Yeah. Physically, like a great wrestler. Suck it, talk. You shit at talking, nigga. Can't communicate. So like then like y'all think about shit like this. Told you get a fan club, little nigga. That's why I told you, dum dum. Look, Mo, it's like the studio is they're gonna take half of it, right? So this is exactly why. So when you like don't show up, you still get the fucking tokens, dumbass. So you want to take a couple of days off? You're a woman or some shit, right? There's like probably like once a week. You're not gonna be able to camp, and this is the point of having fan club members, dipshit. Once a week, like every month, bro. Because I care about the money. Look, I shovel snow, okay? And it won't the most snow ever. But if a motherfucker was like, can you bury this dead body? I would have did the shit. They gave me the money for it. You just bury his body in the snow? Like, sure, nigga, no problem. You want me to chop it up too? I don't care. I get the shovel, nigga, whatever. Yeah. Paying for that. I'm sure I could sever somebody's head with this motherfucking shovel if I tried. start like moving, you know, like snow and shit, it's different, nigga. Snow is not like cutting a nigga's grass, right? We talking about weight. Once you start shoveling like a certain amount, it's like, I mean, it's like digging a grave at a certain point, right? Because a motherfucker could go out there and die doing that shit, right? Very easily. Some old mother or just anybody, some like dude in his 40s, he's like, he goes outside to shovel the snow, nigga has a heart attack and dies. Been out there 10 minutes, nigga died from a heart attack. Super easy. See, and the older you get, right, the worse it becomes. So I think about that when I go out there. I'm like, shit, nigga. What a way to go. It's like, you know, you better hope the heart attack kills you, because you don't want that hospital bill. I start streaming on Twitch and YouTube for like success and money, yo. This is not what I'm here for. This shit is just to cover me streaming on Strip Chat and Cam Soda. Be like, well, I was streaming on YouTube, nigga. While I was like looking at titties and pussy otherwise. I know, cause y'all can't do this shit. Of course I can't. It's just live stream. I don't know why they got niggas. I guess somebody tipped them or something. It's like optional. Sometimes motherfuckers just be like, you know, just talking shit. Like it could happen. It's not like it's always happening. I like seeing people fight with their chat regardless of where. And the point is, he ain't read no type of ads so far. Now, they like trash streaming or something. Rinse this fucking stem thing out. I don't feel like it more. It is just going to kind of ruin the rest of the smoke, but you don't want dirty smoke. This is why I don't do that hookah shit, because you know, them hookahs, not only is it tobacco, the hookah like probably super dirty. Be like, Bill, blah blah blah, da 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 da. Seems to be the natural progression if you like, you know, transition out of this or just branch off as a live stream. I don't know about that guy. That hairline, he like kind of old too. I bet that shit hurt. I thought the webcam thing was the most important one. You look at the entertain shit, right? Okay. Now, he was a fighter. So I'ma just like go, you know, just for the prize. Like go straight for the prize. Credibility. Presence. Because you can't be like, I won't dare. Right? Can't be like, I won't dare, nigga. I was there. Fuck. Whoa. Next. No one can be like, I didn't show up. I could be like, I didn't do that, but you can't be like, nah, I definitely was streaming there. Nope. And then I'd be like, well, Your Honor, you know, it's not typical. For blobbity, 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 blah. My experience, it's like super rare. See shit. Maybe if somebody's like coming out of the pocket or something, I'm like, fuck that. Like, what are you saying, nigga? Turning a prop, right? Monetization does not mean profit. It means the potential to earn profit. Ah, shit, these don't have audio. Fuck. That's what it is. Alright, somebody's just buying those out. Monetizing. Or like, yeah, you can monetize this shit. I'm checking this Hub shit right now. Like I can earn a couple of cents, but like, it's not really monetizing. Is a penny monetized? And they'll be like, yeah, nigga, really, it is. But I'm like, is it though? Yeah. Is it truly? Somebody finna be mad about this shit. Good for me.
Come on, dish up tea with me. With a side of, because it was on offer in fun.
It's food. Like that British yuck mouth shit, nigga. That's like damn near like cowboy food, nigga. Eating baked beans with everything. Like, are you from Texas, nigga? Your food don't taste like. Nigga, you just throw baked beans with bread? Like, what the fuck? What is this shit? Baked beans, nigga? I don't know, black beans, fucking pinto beans, something. I don't like pinto beans, nigga. Yeah. So like, you know, I figured this was happening, right? As soon as I've always suspected this, you know, whatever the fuck motherfuckers is doing. You could like spam this shit, but it's like nah, nigga. Yeah. So like with this university, anybody that touched them mods, right? It's like y'all niggas, you might have like fucking CP on your computer. Weird. He gained a little bit of weight. It's a good idea with robots and shit. They definitely have a harder time. Yeah, we've been talking about this. Let me go talk to them. Excuse me. Make these tortillas. Okay. I don't want to cook this shit. I gotta roll them out. I don't have a tortilla press. Somehow I did not buy one like I was supposed to. Yeah. Nah. I found another way to make these motherfuckers without pressing them, nigga. On everything, I can't fucking remember. Pretty pissed. Yeah, like what happened? What happened? Yep. It's a little problem you created for everybody. It's like 5v1, nigga. 5v1. Look, Mo, like I said, you just got, if you like actually want your hairline to recover, it's not gonna make all the hair fill in, cause we just talk about the line. You have to like shave the shit in. That's it. And like the shit going bleed and shit, nigga. We said the line, right? Says you can have, it'll just be thin. So when you get your hair cut, this shit gonna be thin anyway. Getting too many haircuts can make your hair thin too. Obviously. Well, like, look, y'all know when they spray you with that shit, right? The alcohol, the aftershave, right? That shit burn for a reason. You just douse the shit with alcohol, nigga. It don't exactly make your skin breathe. It's just to like, you know, to like sterilize the fucking, you know, the damage. But if your testosterone high, your hair going thin anyway. So like with LeBron James, when his hair was thinning, right? It's like when he was wearing a headband, his test levels, maybe they were the highest right there. And like, you know, since that, it'll be like his such and such has declined maybe, but like he's older and shit. The hair transplant, whatever the fuck you want to call it, procedure, therapy. With some proper barber. So you could use the derma roller. could, but like that shit hurts, and it's supposed to, because that's how it works, right? The derma roller works if you use it a lot, but it's like it's gonna make your skin all, you know, tender and to facilitate hair growth in the first place. It's like, come on, yeah, where you getting these effects? I know, right? Whole different fucking ball game. But they're like, they're Asian and they're not. Call it Latina or some shit. Exactly. It's like y'all created this monster. I don't know, cause she probably like be gassed out. She had to do all that dancing. She probably died. Cardio versus cardio. Look, I don't know. It is just like damn near the gayest fucking rap video I've ever seen, right? Where the nigga like mumble rapping and there's some nigga like just dancing. But it's like that nigga. He's fucking that shit up, nigga. He was, cause he's fucking this shit up. We might never find this shit. This is tough, cause it's like we need to like block some shit out. Just like losers. I gotta keep recording. I don't know, I have to find this fucking video. Probably going to. Nope. Gosh, my fucking organs hurt. I think this is the one. Definitely. Yeah. Copy. Nigga, 1.7 million views, cause can't tell how old this nigga is. Yeah. I can't. This might not even be the right one. Yeah. They pulled some bullshit. Yeah. He tried some bullshit, cuz. He was lame, dude. What's this next one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, you just went outside. Cut the shit. You did. You wanna go out front? Hey, calm down. Computer. How long? 10 minutes? 15 minutes? 15 minutes? Damn, boy. Okay, damn. Alright. Like crushing that like that, right? Think about that. You be up there trying to kill birds and shit, boy. Be like, hairline. Money.
This guy is even more powerful.
La 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 la. Is this the right one? Yeah, I think so. Need to check that. Copy. Wrong with y'all niggas. Save correct. Still no asthma? Really? Like how the fuck y'all niggas be managing to like stream? So like when I saw, what was it? It was like their little basketball game sponsored by like AT&T, right? And it had ads. I was like, what the fuck is both? Fuck y'all niggas, me, you was going to Columbia's. Making niggas look bad. It's my bro, I can't stand niggas like this. Like, you know, like you passport dudes. Now, I understand. It's true. That y'all niggas some bums. I get that. I understand. But like the fact you're going important clothes and shit is just like unacceptable, nigga. You couldn't get them some overalls, nigga? Like really? Now, I admit it took me probably 10 years to figure out, you know, and maybe like the clothes change, but to, you know, like really get into like the type of clothes they're allowed to wear and the clothes that they're not allowed to wear. They said no African stuff. I'm like, yeah, okay. I don't know why. And then the Chinese dress, they were like, they said it arrived, they said it didn't arrive. So I was like, okay, alright, now I know. But the overalls, right, they're like, yeah, nigga. Prefer jean overalls, so I don't know why. Because it's like still jean, right? She was like, jeans. I'm like, I'll get you some jean overalls. Cause like overalls, they're like, you know, real clothes, nigga. Right? They are, just period. Even like the fucking, the like, you know, when they're like shorts and shit, they're still, cause it's like if they're made of jeans. You'll be like, it's like, nah, nigga, them is just clothes. Those is like work clothes. At that, they're clothes for working. Right? right? They have that function, right? It's like a jumpsuit. I don't know, cleated, whatever the fuck. Field work, anything. Probably could go to the club in overalls, nigga. Honestly. You could. Ain't too much shit you can't do with them more, right? You go driving, probably be okay on a motorcycle for a little bit. I don't know about that. What else? You want to go like it's like on a walk in the forest or some shit or whatever? A fucking mountain thing, like mountain climbing. Maybe you're one of them weird hiking motherfuckers. It's like all terrain. City, country, whatever, cause it works. But this is the point. It took me a while to figure this shit out. First off, it's like, they're form-fitting clothes, right? So, if you want to peel, right, it's like, yeah, that's how they're supposed to fit. And then, again, it's all terrain. Now, they're not about to dry off quick or not. So, there's that. If they get wet, they ain't about to like just be dry immediately. So some of y'all niggas can't go there no more. Y'all niggas some bums. Y'all the niggas just like spreading STDs and shit. Look, the whole like blah blah blah. It's like Colombia is part of America. Next question. Yeah. Say hi. That's over there. Y'all niggas be be spreading like herpes and shit. Ew. Sick of this shit. He's like, yeah, I fucked it up for them niggas. You can't, cuz just like buy them some overalls and shit, nigga. Buy them some overalls and some swim shoes, nigga. That's it. So all you gotta do, those two things. Yeah, swim shoes, overalls, nigga. Start right there. I don't know how much you gonna spend on whatever the fuck, right? But you buying the wrong shit. Be like, blah, blah, you know, they can use this to buy groceries. Like, nigga, get them some clothes. Yeah. Clothes on the back. Change the ecosystem. Yeah. So nigga be like, they don't give a fuck. Like, exactly, cause that's why. We did this shit. Y'all's making it unsafe to be there, nigga. Like, blah, 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 cause like, nigga, y'all's getting drugged and shit. Molly scopamine. Yeah. You getting drugged and shit, boy. Like, fuck you, nigga. Nigga. Yeah. Look, I'm not trying to like watch all bullshit. Hungry. Yeah, see, here's the thing, right? Because it's like, you know, the United States with immigration and shit. So some of y'all get treated. Some of this passport shit, like motherfuckers didn't flee from there. Yeah. Whatever the case in some instances, niggas be getting deported, niggas. So someone, you know, like the nigga got deported to Colombia. See, like what would help is if y'all niggas like spoke Spanish, right? Some of y'all do. Yeah. It's really, there's not really like a good answer to this shit. It's so circumstantial, right? It's just like case by case. On a case by case basis. That's another thing, right? You're like a foreigner, right? So, you know, I mean, just like instantaneously, cause you are considered like way above the average Colombian person, and probably, I don't know, like net worth, I guess. Your net worth compared to theirs, it's just like even if you didn't have none, nigga. Did you like go home and you maybe can make like $10 an hour, right? That's like a whole month's, you know, like $300 like the whole month for them, nigga. You could make $300 in a couple hours. Right? Like if you work 40 hours a week, right? You can make, see, like after taxes, before taxes. I don't know, maybe you make, it's still, I think it's still like $7.25 some places, maybe like 2 weeks. It's still 2 weeks. Whereas that's some people though, like the average. Yeah, specifically, right? Like pasty people. Like your net worth is way higher, probably on paper. Perception that you like a nigga that's traveling, that you probably have some money, but you're also a nigga. And a nigga that's traveling is still a nigga. You know, every nigga can't survive by themselves. And like, if there's a group, they're gonna go for the weak link. Anyway, so it's like even in like Colombia and shit, right? They got where it's like, you know, skin color. It's like, nah, nigga, you dark skin. You take your ass over there. That's how the niggas be, right? Think about that. You ever notice? Yo, like you'll see some shit where niggas like go to Colombia or whoever, right? And they're like, you know, they're talking to somebody, and it's never really like a dark skinned person. It's super rare. It's like segregation there too. So it's like, you know, with the dark skinned Colombians, right? Some of them, they like from Africa, nigga. Like Africa, where they like, because Colombia is safer than fucking Africa. There you go. Definitely is. What are you talking about? So you'll go see. I don't know. It won't be like that far off either. It'll be a couple of generations, maybe their parents from Africa. Excuse. Yeah, that's another thing, right? The money they have. So if I was in Colombia, right, like there's no way I'm using their money. You're like, well, is it like not good? Unless it's like coins, I'm not doing it. No bills, only their coins. So she told me this shit, right? This is why this is important. So when I was talking to Fatima, this is what we're gonna call it Fatima, swimsuit series. When I was like going over the emails and shit with her, she's like, they're like smallest deviation, this like a penny, the peso, right? They're like, this shit's like worthless, right? And so, you know, I just had like a shitload of these motherfuckers with me, just like a case of these fucking pesos, nigga. Yeah, straight metal coins, So they're going to be like, it's like, look, nigga, shut the fuck up, dumbass. Lávate los manos. Sí, aquí, lávate los manos, perro. Sí, uy, stronzo. Coglione. They start acting different when you use Italian. Yeah. Or some of y'all niggas got lynched or some shit, and you like came back. Yeah. Who that one nigga? It's somebody that they live stream and everything. You can tell, when it be some nigga and like, you know, they got African parents and some shit, so they die here and their soul went back to Africa. The nigga's soul went back to Africa and shit. It's crossed the ocean. It's like, no, nigga, you died. Shh. What am I searching? Fuck y'all, I can't remember though. Colombia, yeah. Damn, I spelled it all wrong. There we go. So they got the like the 500 peso coin or whatever, 100 pesos. I don't know. So it's like, look, this is what's important. I was trying to like, you know, like relay, you know, like that, where they're like, you know, like 1,000 pesos, nigga, would be like $1,000. Okay, pay attention to this shit. Our coins are like 1,000 of these is 1,000 cents. Okay. So they have 1,000 peso coin. Okay, so they're like, this coin would be $1,000, nigga. That's their system of money, right? This is why I'm like using coins for this, to really translate this shit. They say that like the 100 peso would be, they want it to be like 1-to-1, right? They want every peso to equal $1. Okay, so like the coin that's 100 pesos, that's like a penny basically, they'd be like, this is $100, nigga. It'd be like if a penny was $100, right? It'd be like, I don't even want to change, nigga. Just right. Some people like, ooh, a penny. So their smallest one is 50 pesos, right? They're like, pesos would be $1. Okay, this is a coin. They're saying this coin would equal 50 fucking dollars, nigga. If it was 50 cents, I'd be like, sure, nigga, right? But they don't have this system, even though they have coins for the smaller deviation. They're just like irrational, unscaled. So this I figured out is just basic economy cut. It's basic economy stuff. Coins, right? You want the coins. Even if you live in Colombia, you want the coins. How many of those peso coins can you find? And so I asked her, she's like, you know, probably can't find a lot of them on the ground. So I'm like, okay, if you can't find the motherfuckers, then y'all actually understand how valuable they are. Also, if you can't find them, bullshit. Now, does Colombia have the population and like wealth gap of the United States? Like, no, it doesn't. So, you know, that could be why. You could call it macroeconomics if you want. I wouldn't. It's more like on a micro level, honestly. Because the fact remains that they want like 1 peso to be $1. This is important, cause we like, because there are some currencies where it's worth less than a Colombian peso in some instances. So they're like, they want 1-to-1, but like 1 for us is like a cent, nigga. 1-to-1 in our currency, you start with cents first. You don't start with dollars, nigga. You have to like make $1. Cause like let's find out real quick. Nigga, $1 is 3,722 Colombian pesos. Nigga, fuck you. Let me see how much a penny is. 37.22 pesos, nigga. This shit important. So let's see, 10 cents should be like 300 pesos, right? Yeah, 372 pesos per 10 cents. So when you get to like by the penny, right, this is where it starts to like, oh, you know what, I can make money off of this shit. So 1 penny is 37.22 Colombian pesos, which is like, I mean, it's not looking good for the US dollar. Looking good for them pesos, not looking great for a dollar. So you could like take your pennies to Colombia, right? Which is what I would do. You pay attention, and you get their coins, that are made of metal. Now, what the percentile is on this shit, I don't know. But like, I'm going pennies, right? I'm not going bills or nothing. Just straight pennies, metal for metal, because they don't make pennies anymore, nigga. Right? They don't make them motherfuckers no more. They stopped doing that. So you're like, why? Because there's not going to be more pennies made, so when you need change, they're not going to have pennies, right? You need 4 cent and change, because there's no 4 cent fucking coin, dipshit, right? So it's like, where are you going to get that change from? How are you going to give me change, the 4 cent I need? And so they're going to try and go all digital. How? Because there's no penny for the 99 anymore and shit, right? This, pay attention, this is y'all let this shit happen. What do you mean? I went to Walmart. She was like, I don't have a penny. What do you mean you don't have any pennies? They don't make pennies anymore. So how am I going to get change if I pay for something with money, right? Pay attention to this shit. Think about this shit, guys. So like, it's like 4 cent, 6 cent, 7 cent, 8 cents. So the only type of change they can give you back is 5 cent more. That's it. You can only get 5 cent back if there's no pennies, right? You can't get 2 or 1 or 3 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 of anything. Only 5, right? Because of the nickel. Only 5. So if it don't cost, which is why I was like 99, 95, because there's no pennies anymore, nigga. You can't get exact change no more, okay? And so what's the answer for this? Because okay, some places they don't take cards. Right? They don't take cards. What do you mean you don't have pennies, nigga? I need the pennies add up, nigga. fuck you mean? I'm gonna cut this